RiRi cries uncontrollably after ASAP Rocky's unexpected bombshell. The night felt too quiet, not peaceful quiet, the kind that makes your skin feel tight. Rihanna stood in the kitchen of the penthouse, absent-mindedly stirring a cup of tea she had no intention of drinking. The steam curled into the air and disappeared, just like the thoughts she couldn't seem to hold on to. Rocky's text from earlier kept replaying in her mind. "We need to talk when I get home." Simple sentence, heavy weight. Normally she would have brushed it off. They talked all the time about music, fashion, kids, business moves, stupid memes, everything. But tonight felt different. She tried to distract herself, studio playback, emails, scrolling through fan edits, but nothing stuck. Every few minutes she'd glance toward the door like she could summon him faster just by waiting hard enough. The lock finally clicked at 12:47 a.m. She didn't turn right away. She listened first, no humming, no joking voice, no loud "baby I'm home" like usual, just footsteps, slow ones. That was enough. "You good?" she called, trying to keep it light. Rocky stepped into the kitchen doorway, damp from the rain, jaw tight in a way she didn't like. "Yeah," he said, "I'm good." He wasn't, she knew him too well. "Why you looking like somebody just told you? Rent due," she teased gently. He almost smiled. Almost. "Can we sit?" he asked. Her chest tightened. That word again, sit. Nobody ever says sit for good news. They moved into the living room, the city lights stretching endlessly beyond the glass walls. Rihanna tucked one leg under herself on the couch, watching him carefully. He didn't sit close, another bad sign. For a moment, he just stared at his hands. Then he exhaled. "I got offered something," he said. She blinked. "Okay. What kind of something?" "A film project. Big one. International. Director's huge. Studio backing is crazy." Her brows lifted slightly. "That's fire, though." "Yeah," he said quietly. "It is." But he still looked like someone about to deliver bad news at a hospital bedside. "So what's the problem?" she asked. He swallowed. "They want me overseas. Full shoot schedule. 6 months minimum. Could stretch to 8. She tilted her head. "That's long, but it's not forever." He nodded once. Then came the bomb. "I already signed." Everything inside her went still. "You what?" "I signed today," he repeated. "Contract's done." The silence after that felt loud enough to echo. "You signed," she repeated slowly, like her brain needed time to catch up. "Without talking to me first?" They needed an answer fast. "So you just decided?" Her voice rose. "You decided we doing long distance like it's nothing?" "It's not like that," he said quickly. "I thought about it, Ree. It's a massive move. It opens doors. And closing ours don't matter," she shot back. "That's not fair." "What's not fair is you making life decisions solo," she snapped, standing up now. "We got kids. We got businesses. We got a whole rhythm. You don't just vanish for half a year without us even talking first." "I'm doing it for us," he said, voice cracking with frustration. "Everything I do is for us. Then why didn't you include us?" That was the question that hit, not shouted, not dramatic, just raw. Rocky had no answer fast enough. And that silence, that was what broke her. Her breath hitched suddenly, and she turned away, pressing her hands against her face as emotions surged up faster than she could control. "No, no, no," she whispered, like she was trying to stop it. But she couldn't. The first sob slipped out, then another. Then she folded. Rihanna sank down onto the floor, crying uncontrollably. Deep, shaking sobs that didn't sound like the composed superstar the world knew. This was just a woman hurting. Rocky's face drained instantly. He dropped beside her. "Baby, don't cry. Please don't cry like that." "I needed to know," she sobbed. "I needed to be part of that choice. Not the last person to hear it like some fan reading headlines." "I didn't mean it like that," he whispered, wrapping his arms around her. "But that's what it feels like," she cried. "Like you already stepping into a future that don't got space for me in the decision." "That's never true," he said quickly. "Never." She clutched his hoodie, tears soaking into the fabric. "I can handle distance," she whispered through sobs. "I can handle busy schedules. I can handle chaos. But I can't handle feeling like I'm not in it with you." That sentence crushed him. He rested his forehead against hers, voice low. "I messed up," he admitted. "I really did. I got excited. I panicked. I thought I was making a power move for us. But I forgot the part where I talked to you first." Her crying softened into shaky breaths. "What happens now?" she asked quietly. He took a deep breath. "Tomorrow I call them," he said. "We renegotiate. If I go, it's with a schedule that lets me come home, or you come out, or we bring the whole setup there, something that keeps us intact. You'd really risk the role? I'd risk anything that costs me us, he said. No movie's bigger than my family. Her eyes searched his. The storm inside her hadn't vanished, but it wasn't tearing her apart anymore. You scared me tonight, she admitted softly. I scared myself, he replied. She let out a small, tired laugh through the last of her tears. Next time, she said, we decide together. Next time, he promised, we decide together. He pulled her into his arms again, slower this time. Outside, the rain finally began to fade, the city glowing clearer again through the glass. Inside, they stayed on the floor, holding each other in the quiet. Not perfect, not fully resolved, but real. And sometimes, real love isn't about avoiding the storm. It's about choosing to stand in it together.